Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as Mongolia, of course, where we're going for 2 achievements this time. One is the Great Khan achievement, in which we have to take the China region, the Russia region, and the Persia region, so quite a bit of land, and start as Mongolia or the Great Horde. We're starting as Mongolia, of course, and because it just fits, synergizes really well, we're also going to do the Back and Control achievement, where we have to take China, so same thing, and form Yuan, which we can actually do without losing the other achievements. So we're going to do that. We've been doing a lot of expansion. We broke free in the first episode, and then we've been doing a lot of expansion in the other episodes, and I think the plan is to just continue doing that as fast as we can. I think we're still coring a bunch of land right now. Here we are. The land we freshly took from Haishi here. So we should probably wait a tiny bit before we go to war again, but not too long. I really do want to go to war. We also put some development in our gold mine. It was a bit early. I wanted to, well, develop our gold mine. That part worked, but we also wanted to spread Renaissance here, but I didn't realize that feudalism hadn't spread to the gold mine yet, and therefore we just increase the spread of feudalism, which is dumb. So we're gonna have to spend some more monarch points on developing that institution, but I do really want to develop it. All right. Otherwise, what are we gonna do? We're probably going to attack Korea next, I think. We have some claims. We don't really need claims, but claims improve our coring speed. The options are Korea or Chagatai, and Chagatai, while currently not defended by one of the allies, and Uzbek's pretty close to not defending them also, is far on this side, while our rebels are around here. So I'd rather do some expansion here so we can deal with the rebels when they spawn, and then after we cleared all of this up, then maybe go east. Now, what do we do with our diplomats? Do I want more claims in the Koreans? There are 2 potential more claims. These are actually really good provinces that I wouldn't mind to have claims on. And what does the other guy do? I think I'm gonna go improve with our overlord Ming here. We're going to create a lot of aggressive expansion, and we don't want Ming to get too unhappy about that. Now, mission-wise, we only have the high income mission, which would help us build buildings, but we're not currently really building buildings. We're also making a decent amount of money thanks to our gold. And I don't think we can build more army at the moment. No, we're at cap. So why don't we spend some money on advisors? And I do want an admin advisor for... well, we want admin tech so we can start taking ideas. And I do want to take an administrative idea group as well. Maybe gonna pick up a military advisor when we go to war. And do I want to deploy one? How's my money looking? Yeah, maybe not right now. Alright, let's unpause and see where we can go from here. Course coming in. Trade-wise, I think we're still doing fine. We are transferring from Beijing, where we actually have some trade power now, to human and then collecting there. That seems okay to me. What else? Estates are not unhappy, which is good. Like my estates being fine. Taxation, decent trade income actually. It's quite nice. Don't really need to interact with you. Don't need to do anything there. Start alliance from Cardell. I'm not really interested in that, but we should be marrying people. Because we don't have an heir yet. Let's marry Ming if we can. If we had a guy. Come back from Ming. So you can go back there and tell them that I want to marry them, and then go back there to improve relations more. It's a bit weird. I assume you want to marry me, right? Yeah. Here, marry me, Ming. I need a spouse. Ooh, decent spouse. And I need an heir too. I could see marrying Caradel here as well. Because they are highly irrelevant, most likely to be just eaten by Chagatai or Ming, and that gives us another marriage to increase our chance of an heir. I think I do that. I think I marry you too. Here we go. Married. And then go back to improving with a Ming. Once a month is over, there we go, improve relations. Now, come on course. Ming, doing things to people, that's fine. Now, we haven't cored the stuff up here, but we don't really need to. I mean, we have cored it, just not fully cored it. We really only wanted the gold mine to be fully cored, so we can get the bonuses from gold mine. So that's why we did that. I'm waiting for this to hit present status, so I can then start developing Renaissance. It says present already. Maybe it just didn't update. Let's say present. I thought it would switch to present, but this is clearly fully present. So, development edict is on. I'm just gonna... I think we're way ahead of military tech, right? We are. So that's good. So I'm just gonna dump all my Diplo and all my military in that, starting with the Diplo because I can't quite start with Diplo, but going as fast with the Diplo as I can, so we can save on Diplo rather than on military. So one military, one Diplo, one military, one Diplo. We'll keep going like that. And we should see the Renaissance growing here. Yep. Not the minus. Okay, that's all we have right now. That's decent. It's not enough, of course. It's going to immediately increase our gold income. Blame the Zhong. What's this? Lose one stability for... I don't like that. I want my Artman. I need my Artman. Can't even boost right now. Overextension. So we wait for the cores and then we boost. How are rebels doing? Haishi runs to... Cores should be incoming soon, which should reduce this to normal. I really also want to root out that corruption, actually. Spend some money on doing that. We had a bit of a rough time money-wise for a while, so we stopped rooting out corruption, but right now we have the money, so let's get rid of that. So we don't have the increase in costs everywhere, and so we have a chance at the 0 corruption events, which just give us free monarch points, which is great. I like free monarch points. Now, rebel-wise, we're gonna have to fight, most likely gonna have to fight Buryat separatists. How are we doing? 6.8, 2.1, 1.4. So Jiangsu first, which is gonna be here. And then the others. You're grabbing claims on Korea. I don't need claims on Yeren. Do I have any claims on Chagatai? I do not. No Oirat. I think Oirat just needs to go at some point, so let's just build a claim there. Once again, claims not necessary to declare war for us, because we're a horde, but still helps with the coring. Alright, let's get that coring done so I can boost my stability, please. Religious unity. What do we have that is not... Ooh, we have Confucian provinces. Ew, disgusting. Disgusting. Yeah, have some Atman Ming. Bastards. Stop taking my Atman. Come on, core. Oh, you're done. No, you're not done. There you are. 90%, 92%. I really want to go to war again, but I would like to be at least at 0 stability for that. And I would like to have dealt with the Buryat and the Jiangsu separatists. Now, the Jiangsu still have a higher likelihood of spawning first, but these Buryats are being fast, which is annoying because they are on the other side of the country. So there's my core. That means I'm going to boost stability now. Yeah, only a slight increase. That's fine. Go to 0. I usually like to be at +1, but currently we just can't afford that. We don't have the admin. So there's another claim on Koreans. Doesn't really matter. Let's just grab Ferdinand here. Because I want to border to Jiangsu. Come on, Jiangsu separatists. Get out of here. I mean, get in here, I guess. Do things. There you are. Hello. So crush you, and then immediately after you've done that, walk to the gold mine. Bam. That wasn't very easy crushing, even though this is mountains. So I assume the Buryats are going to be faster than the Haishi. Yeah, at least on average they're going to be. That. Now, do I actually want to stand in the gold mine? Oirat separatists. Ming, your rebels are here. Kill them, please. They're annoying me. You're not killing my rebels. Your rebels. And you're forcing Chagatai to tributary status. I do hope that that's really all that you do. Don't take land, please. Oh, are you finally going to take care of it? Now that they've taken my land. Grr, hit you, Ming. That's a claim on... Alright. Grab it. Come home. Are you gonna siege it down too? No. Please get me my land back. And then the Buriats and then the Haichis and all those people need to go. Just hope that the Buriats spawn first. I'm just gonna sit in Ude here, next to Buriats, so that they can actually spawn. I'm gonna take the tax loss because I really can't afford stability loss at the moment. Come on. 5.1 chance, 6% chance. Actually, the chance is slightly higher that they're gonna spawn down here. Should just be sitting in the center. I know that I can make it in time. I think I care more about the gold mine than I care about the other things, so I'd rather have the increased separatism down here than to have it up there. So I'm gonna take my chances this way around. Wish I could just spawn them. I could increase unrest here if I wanted to. 5.5, I could almost get them to 0, but not quite with our army. Alchuka, what are you even? Can I just stop that? Could just give the autonomy. So Jilin, what kind of state are you? It's actually a really good state once we take this stuff. So I really want to state this before we take Korean land. How do we get more state slots? Do we get more state slots? Is that a tech thing we get next time, maybe? No. State slots? Am I dumb? There. Level 8. Wish I could state that. Do we have any really horrible states? Probably, right? Outer Mongolia is a fine state. That is the gold mine state, so we're definitely gonna keep that. Inner Mongolia is a fine state. You are not a state. You have institution spread edict. Turn that off. Also a fine state though. You're not a state. You... Oh no, that's Buryatia again. No, I just don't have the state slots. That would be very useful here. Because I could state this and then increase autonomy and they would be fine. Also, I really would like that stated before I take it from the guys. -1 unrest is great for 5 years, or gain the mercantilism forever. I'm going to take the mercantilism because it's forever. Mercantilism is forever. Come on, rebels. Just get out of here. Come on, I want to go to war again. Yeah, Ming, you can have it. It's fine. How's my money? Tons of money. We should be spending money on at least advisors. Grab me a discipline guy. And I'm tempted to grab one of these. Sure, trade efficiency. Bam. Also, get some development into that gold mine. Not what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. Diplo, military, Diplo, military. Again. Getting closer. It's probably 5 more ticks that we need there. My tribes are unhappy. They don't have enough land because I just increased development in a place that is not tribes. Or not owned by tribes. I'll have to give them Alchuka. That's also another reason to make this a state, because that would reduce unrest. But I can't. And I don't have anything with high autonomy anymore. I guess Karakorum is fine to give to them. You want more? Really little budgets. There you go. Now the tribes increase autonomy to 50% rather than 25% you usually get from the states. So it's really quite painful to give land to the tribes. Come on guys, Buryat separatists, you can do it. I want to go to war. Ming wants admin next year. Freaking darn it. Traffic expanded. 5.0 unrest. Can I go up in army size yet? Can. I'm gonna build 2 more archers. Alright, there was somebody at the door, but I'm back. What were we doing here? I think I just built 2 new archers. Yeah. We could have more cavalry in our army, but for one, I like being a bit flexible on the cavalry-infantry ratio, and for another, I want to use the tribes estate mechanic sometime soon, where we use them to build us 5 more cavalry, and for that we need to have a bunch of infantry to keep the ratio alive. So what I'm doing here right now is reducing the unrest here to hopefully 0 soon. I think the 0.3 is actually a 0.25 and we should be fine. At least I hope so. We got 1 more unit, right? Didn't I build 2 archers? This is 19 units. I meant to build up... Oh, I didn't build 2. Yeah, so we're not reducing it to 0. So this means... Damn it. Whole plan is not working out. I wanted to reduce that unrest to 0 so they don't spawn and then I can just go to the other place. But now I have to let them spawn. I really want to go to war again, guys. Come on. Get moving. Korea, can I... I think I need a bit more spy network on you. Yeah, I do. Not too much. Should also be doing something with my diplomat. Chagatai is dying to Ming. I really want to take Oirat also. Buryatia, we still have a truce, right? Yeah. Maybe I'll just go quickly and kill Oirat while we're at it. Can always move out and kill the rebels from there. I think I should be in time. Diplomacy. Declare war. And conquest is 100, 100, 100. But tribal feud is 75%. So let's go tribal feud. Crunch. They only have a level 140, so we don't need to leave too many units to actually siege that. The rest can go and take care of rebels. We have our claims on Korea, so come back home. And pop. And do you have siege? No. So let's shift consolidate. Let's leave 2, 3 guys there. I know I need 4 to reliably siege. The reason I'm only leaving 3 is because I want to send 1 more with them. They're my rebels. With a general. Tribes gain loyalty and we gain manpower. That's nice. Probably gonna be too slow here anyway. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'd hope to avoid that. Warrior Separatist, you annoy me. Have to die for that. Now, move out you. And select this unit and move out 1 more cav. Go here. And then the 10 guys left over can walk over here already. One of my diplomats should be doing something. I guess we want to claim on this, right? Ooh, gems. Oh, you're tributary to Yeren. Never mind. Not tributary. Actual subject to Yeren, so we don't need to deal with you. That's fine then. Let's go and improve with outraged countries, I guess. Which is, funnily enough, my ally. So you grab siege leader, move there. You also move down here. And then very soon we're gonna go to war. Ooh, 6 religious regiments in Dornogovi. Where's Dornogovi? What is even a Dornogovi? That's Govi, that's Dornogovi. Move that direction, please. On the siege of Zertelek. Good. So we can talk to these guys and say, give me your stuff and your money, and nobody cares. And bam. I'm gonna go burn it. And pour it. And increase autonomy. So I don't have to care. You guys can also walk to Dornogovi. And maybe make it in time before these even spawn so we can have... Well, there's no defensive advantage really. Could just let them spawn, it's alright. Religious Zealots. Goodbye, Religious Zealots. What is even your religion down there? Also, these guys are spawning in Alchuca. Let's not stand in Alchuca. Okay, we're not. We're next to it. Next to it is good. Alright. Still making tons of ducats. The gold is really useful. We should also be looking at more development in our gold mine. Until we get the Renaissance going. Sure. It's 2 more clicks. And we get it. Once we've dealt with those separatists, I hope you haven't picked up any new allies. You have not. Just Ainu still. Ainu doesn't matter. So that's fine. No, you guys, I wouldn't... No, you guys, I wouldn't mind for you to spawn. Alternatively, if we could go up to 20, we could probably crush them. Almost. 5.1 separatism unrest is a bit too much to crush with armies. We can only crush 5. So I really want them to just spawn. Maybe we could just go to war. This is not too far to backtrack if they spawn. When they spawn. I can go up 1 more unit though. Do I want to? Oh, my general died. Sad. So we grab this guy for now. I think I'm gonna let my force limit grow naturally. So that it can... So that we get to 5 free force limits so we can use the state interaction. Seems nice. Now, I assume you don't have any mothballed forts, right? Geographic... Fort level... No. So we're just gonna have to fight a fair and square war. That's alright. And then come back for killing the rebels. Probably gonna spawn as soon as I get into Korean land. I know these guys. Declare war. So here we would get 100, 100, 100. And in Tribal Conquest we get 75. Which is fine. Show superiority means we need to win fights. That we can do. Yeah. So this way we get less aggressive expansion. It's gonna be very important for us. Anyway. Let's go Tribal Conquest. Let's not call in anybody. I think we're fine here. Let's go to war. Take Jilim. Now, I really need to siege down Jeongju here as soon as I can. But I think first we want to kill these armies of the Koreans. I think they have another army somewhere. This can't be all their troops. Did I hire? I did. This is actually not working out as great as I wanted it to. It's because we have a shitty general. Let's these guys lock in first and then go and crunch. Consolidate. We won that easily, it's fine. It's just that our general is so bad. Oh, they're actually getting away. That's unfortunate. Gain admin power or hot unity. We have hot unity, it's fine. We're gonna get more from conquering stuff and raising stuff. It's gonna be alright. So you're gonna put me on a race here. I hate that. I'm gonna hire another general. See if we can get something good. Not my ruler, though. I mean, sure, it's better than nothing. But it's not gonna help us catch you, unfortunately. I don't know why they're walking through Chinese land here. Mingese land, I guess. Buryatia has embraced feudalism. That is acceptable. Korea, spy networking. Where are you going to? Hohot. I want to hit you there if I can, but I can't. Are you going to hit Tao? Where are you running? There's probably more troops over here being annoying. Yeah, oh, we're catching them. Good. So let's catch them, kill them. Hope there's no... Oh, this is mountains? It's gonna be rough. We're still gonna have to fight that, but that's rough. Yeah, it's not gonna be stack wipe. No, just killed... Actually lost more than we killed here. It was in mountains, to be quite fair, but and they're probably gonna run somewhere annoyingly. Let's try to hunt these guys down. No idea how far these are gonna run. We're just gonna win some battles first, and then once we've taken care of their armies, then we can think about sieging stuff down. Where are you going? Ulunbir. And I apologize in advance. Well, partially in advance, I guess, for butchering the words, yeah, the names of pretty much everything around here. It's very far away from my native language, so come on. Yes, finally a stack wipe. Good. You're going to Sisigar. Now, at what point can I split up my army and send one stack sieging and one stack not? Or one stack hunting these down. I think I need to kill this stack before I can do that. It's not that we need 16k to kill these guys, but half of it would be a bit problematic. So my Hashi Separatists are still around too. If I keep dawdling around back here, I might just die. Get punished by the Separatists. Where are you running? Ning, where are you going? I don't know what you're doing. Are you just being annoying? I mean, that makes sense. We had wars, so why not be in... Yeah, they're my Separatists. I think I'm gonna go and crunch them. Just let these guys come back. Maybe pick up some stacks over here. And I'm gonna be too late to prevent the Separatism, but that's just what it is. Crunch these. Maybe I can catch these afterwards. That would be nice. Also be nice if we had more maneuver to actually kill things. I was happy for a second that we got a stack wipe, and then I realized it was Rebels, and of course we got a stack wipe. Xilingol. Yeah. Try to hunt you down. Try to keep this cavalry alive. Okay, I'm gonna catch somebody. Catching somebody is nice. I like catching things. Just 1k I think I'm catching, but hey. Try to catch up. Yep, so 1k stack wipe. And then you guys are in steps. That's not great for you. We're a horde. We get nice bonus. I think 25% combat bonus in steps. Ooh, you're actually finding quite the troops. They have the better general, much better. We have... Well, it's actually not that much better. Just one combat pit better. That's fine. We have the steps advantage. We're not flanking. We have all the horses. We should be doing okay. It's close, though. It's really close. Come on. And I should really not do this. Ah, now he's locked in. One tick. Ah! So close. Korea lost... Well, we lost 7,000. They lost 9,000. But we're gonna lose this 1k stack here. Because I was too slow. Actually lost the battle. Yeah, there goes 1k. Bam. Down the drain. Goodbye, horsey. I mean, it's one more horse. We can get the horsey back for almost free. Once we hit that state interaction. A lot. Local unrest or lose horde unity. But we get an air. Very good. Whoa. If this is not lying, and some of these events are lying. If we get a 556 air out of this, this is totally worth it. Yes. Alright. Now we just need that air to be... Come of age. How old are you? Oh, you're 36. No, you're 13. But that's fine. The reason I'm wondering is that for hordes, you... What am I saying here? Yes, hordes never have underage rulers. Like the consort ruling for them or council ruling for them. That just doesn't happen. If a horde would have an underage ruler, they just get another ruler. So if our heir doesn't become of age before we die, then we're just going to get a random other person and not the great one we just got. I really want my troops to reinforce a bit before we do things, I think. I could instead... No, I don't think I want to go for the state interaction just yet. Not quite sure why we lost that fight. We should have had the things on our side, the points. We probably just rolled badly. They had one pip. The general that's one pip better than ours. We're going to Sartu, which is steps. I'm already willing to fight them. I think I am, if I get them in steps. Alchuka is also steps. Fortunately, there's a river crossing there. That's going to hurt us a bit. Do I want to take this? Where are you running? Ilan Hala. Which is woods. Let's try to fight them in these steps. Our troops are a bit not feeling quite well, but 2nd of June. So on the 1st of June, I'm gonna shift consolidate. And I'm gonna run in there and hope that we can handle this. Get the river crossing. We are rolling worse than they are. We have discipline bonus, morale bonus, same tactics. More cav. And they're winning handily. Because we're rolling like shite and they're rolling really well. This is really bad. How's this going so badly? I mean, I took the river crossing, yes, but the rolls are just screwing us over. We should have all the advantages. We should have 25% bonus from this being steps and all. They should just be dead, but they're not. I'm gonna run here and try to see if I can. No. Okay. Okay, fine. Fine. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna ask my tribes to produce me an army. Race host. And then hope they don't show up somewhere. Oh, I don't know that they're. Maybe they show up somewhere around here and it's all gonna be crushed. That would be horrible. That is not the place you want to show up at all. I mean, for now they're not going there, I guess. Not quite sure how we handle this just yet. And we got a horrible general from that too. What is it with these generals? So I want to try to get these guys out of there, of course. You're running to Xilingol. There's gonna be more spawning here. Are they turning back? Irene, no. That's good. We may have a chance to actually get those guys to spawn. I'm gonna walk back here, and I think we're over force limit now. We are. So let's grab some of that cavalry. Maybe like that. And actually consolidate them. Merge. What does it do to my force limit? 1 over. So let's consolidate 1 more cavalry out here. Check. Select. Consolidate. Merge. Now we should be at exactly force limit. And should have all the cavalry. Now we have negative war score here because we lost all those battles, and this is show superiority war. I have no idea how we lost all those battles, but it happened. And try to get my troops together. I'm gonna pick up a couple of easy wins here, at least I hope. Suppose maybe too strong a word. Crunch. And then crunch. Go, more stack vibes. Merge you. Now, can I afford to split up my army here? I'm gonna send the whole army to deal with these guys. Maybe leave 1 stack of cavalry around here to do the sieging, get my land back. Let's run like this. And they're going to Alxa, which is over there. Now it's annoying that they have all this Ming land to just run into. We have that too, but it's just that they're doing Ring Around the Rosie with us. We have the superior army, I'm pretty sure, even though we took those losses. That was a combination of bad luck and, well, attacking in non-optimal circumstances, which I shouldn't have done. You guys going to Karakorum, which is mountains, but I really don't want to attack you. So all of these mountains around here, steppes, mountains. Gonna have to see where you're running. Sertelek, which is mountains. I'm not gonna attack yet. I'm gonna keep running around. They are tricking me now. Interesting. Going back to Govi. And you're having small stacks annoy me over there. That's not great. So now we can catch you in Govi, which is desert. Nice. Alright. It's not steps, but still, this should be our fight. Absolutely. Even with their slightly better leader. Should be flanking them, and yeah. There we go. Not stack wipe, though. Slightly annoying. Move my main stack over here, deal with those guys, and then finally start sieging down the Koreans. I'd hope for this to go better. Oh, and we're a bunch of minutes in. I'm not quite sure how many we're over because I had to pause in between, but we're over the time. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you like my video, subscribe to my channel, and if there's anything you want to say, do it down there in the comments section. Such as, what idea group do you want me to take next? I'm thinking, leaning very much towards administrative, but if you have other ideas, tell me. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.